been running before I get dressed. I have been, I used to go in first thing in the morning, pay my rent on the first of the month, whatever that day actually is. And so they've gotten used to that. But they always pretend like they don't know who I am and, all that kind of stuff. Don't know why I'm there and that kind of stuff. And so I wondered what they were planning this time, because I got that feeling like they were waiting for a shoe to drop, or like they had something to do and they wanted to get it done. And the assholes next door said the words the other night that they were going to keep beating me up until I understood that I was not important. And then those people in there who like to act like they're better than us are directly involved with criminal activity next door, acting like they are better than someone who is not a criminal. And when I moved in here and we had talks about things, and I said, I had this expectation of basic respect for I know everybody shit their pants at some point in their life, and I'm not saying that I haven't done that or that anybody else hasn't done that, but I am better than people who are actively criminals. And I am better than a lot of people that have done a lot of things, who have not tried a lot of things. I said I worked 5 years. I did work 5 years. They paid me so little that it wasn't enough. So that's why I only get SSI. But I absolutely worked 5 years. I worked more than 5 years, but I got paid so little. And then, any of my employers, I worked full time at $3.50. No, went up a little bit, but it was like, when the minimum wage was really crazy low, I was working full time. And when it went up, they couldn't justify paying me that. So, that's something that they either, if people are going to judge people, there's a basic prerequisite set of information. Like if you're going to be qualified to make value assessments about people, you need certain basic information. And if you don't have that basic information, I'm just going to punch you in the motherfucking face.